Why, hello there. It is I, the Cheesy Cat, and this is Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology. Last time we kind of just did introductions. Few characters we know about: Stock, Heist, Rainy, and Marco. Rainy and Marco being on the bottom screen, as you can see down there. They're just part of our team. If you played RPGs before, then you kind of know what's going on as far as JRPGs and whatnot. If you haven't, then I highly suggest you kind of play through one or watch one or get the ideas of it, but I'm sure anyone who's watching this video has already, so this is very, very different. So I didn't really explore this part yet because I was running out of time in the last video. We're gonna go in here and get some treasure chests because you want to have as much items as possible, especially if you're playing in the brutal mode or whatnot. Trying to see. I think this is one of those moments that I described in the last video where we will not be able to access certain chests until later in the game. So I'm trying to see. Oh, so obviously the descriptions are on the bottom screen. Isn't that nice? Soothing Balm 50 HP, Herbal Tea MP, Holy Water 150 HP, Poison, well, anti-poison obviously, and Poison Wing inflicts poison. So anti-poison cures poison wings. You know, just there's a bunch of different afflictions, ailments, however you want to call them. But it's an RPG game, so obviously we're I mean, come on guys. Like I said before, if you did not ever play a RPG game, then you're gonna be very confused when you go right into this series right here. But this is an awesome game. So see how these guards are blocking, so I won't be able to get that chest, and that's just if you're wondering, hey, why didn't he grab that chest? So let's bring back the big screen and go down into the exit.
This mission's gonna turn the tides of this war in our favor, right?
Most likely.
Well, all right then. Let's do this. Come on, Mark. Let's go.
Okay. I'll do my best. Stock.
More character introductions. Rosh. Watch him pronounce it differently. Oh, I got it right.
You're as cold as ever. I don't mind you giving me that treatment, but you really should try to warm up to everyone else. By the way, you heading out?
Yeah.
Let me guess. An SI job?
Out with it, Rosh. What do you want to say?
I have a bad feeling about this mission, Stock. It's going to be dangerous.
You don't say.
That's nothing new. All of my missions are dangerous.
It's more than that. Please, trust me.
Huh?
I can't tell you how many of my compatriots I've seen draw their last breath over the years. But every time it happened, I got the strangest feeling. It almost felt like I knew they were destined to perish. The stench of death weighed heavy on them.
And now it weighs heavy on me.
That's right. What I'm sensing from you is nothing good. Even if you manage to survive, you'll end up with something like this arm of mine.
Your gauntlet.
Hey, I got out lucky. Might be a limb short, but at least I'm still alive. Not everyone ends up so fortunate, though. You do well to remember that. Stock?
Yeah? What is it?
What is it? Listen to you. You were scared white. I really got to you, didn't I? If so, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't that. Listen, just don't worry about it.
All right, then. Not like I have much choice knowing you. No matter how much I argue, you'll still go off on this mission of yours.
Alistair's very survival rests on my shoulders. I can't fail. I won't.
I hear you. That's the way things are, I guess. The mission is everything. That's one thing us military folk actually agree on with the SI. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said spooked you. I just had to warn you.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly. But I'll be all right. Allow me to prove just how wrong your intuition can be.
I hope you do. This time, I wouldn't mind being wrong. Well, I should be getting back. Lieutenant General Raoul summoned me. Stock. Don't die out there, okay?
I won't.
This game is already so dark, and that's what kind of drew me away.
Stock? Shall we be heading out?
Was the fact that there was so much story in the beginning, but just hold your horses.
Hold up. You know that guy?
Yes, it's his old-time
Yeah.
friend.
He's my best friend.
Forever.
Wow. That arm of his is really something, by the way. Fake, yeah?
You don't
It's
say.
Thaumatek. It might be artificial, but he can move it just as well as a real arm. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him later. Come on, let's go.
So Thaumatek is just, I guess you can call it kind of steampunky kind of style things. That's basically what it is. But it's a
Looks like it's gonna
prosthetic-ish
rain.
arm.
Is today the day I find him?
Who's this? I don't remember this girl at all. Maybe that's part of the new... Oh, look at this overworld. Beautiful. Clouds will part when we go to new places. So, Lasville Hills North, and we can save here as well. Trying to get through all the story. Them doing the voice acting for me saves my voice by so much. So this is Lasville Hills.
We'll make contact with the target west of here.
More talking.
Looks like the Granarg army hasn't made it out here yet. Think they're close?
Most likely. We should hurry onward while we still can.
In that case, I've got a shortcut.
You mean the path down by the riverbank, right?
You betcha. I used to walk along there all the time.
I suppose the Granarg forces would be less likely to spot us if we strayed off the main path.
Mark and I can lead the way, Stock.
Just sit back and let us show you what we're made of.
Made of death.
Fine by me. I'll follow your lead.
Don't do it.
Gotcha. Come on, let's get moving.
So I'll be darned if I can remember
Stop!
anything
Over
from
here!
over like, wait, what is it? Today's 28. So 7 years ago. Jeez, I was 16 7 years ago. Jeez.
Look out!
It's only a flaming chicken.
Ah!
Is this how they die? By hot flaming McNuggets? Is this how they die? Okay, well this is how they're gonna. No, we're not gonna. Okay, great. Yep. So the grid tutorial, basically RPG stuff. Three spaces, kind of like the grid, and there should be like more spaces. So if you played a Mega Man, I forgot which Mega Man game did it, but a few do. Basically, there's 9 spots enemy can be on, and you can't move, but enemies can be on any of these tiles, and you attack them however they are. So Dodo, a flaming bird Pokemon, just kidding. So obviously, you kind of just attack. We also have skills, change items, blah blah blah. But we're just gonna attack it. This is gonna be pretty simple. So it looks like we can attack. There we go. Turns are based on how fast enemies are, and I totally missed on the bottom screen. Well, we'll show you the bottom screen later.
So, you two really can fight.
It was just a flaming
Of course
chicken.
we
He was
can.
already
We
half dead.
did used to be mercenaries after all.
We might not be up to your level, but we're no slouches either.
I see that.
So, don't be afraid to trust us with a little more responsibility. After all, we're putting our lives in each other's hands on this mission.
That
I only
weighs
hope we
more
can
true.
someday gain the level of trust necessary to shoulder that burden.
As do I.
It seems the wind's picking up.
It does look like it's gonna rain now that you mention it.
Come on, let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
Well, finally we get some battles. Oh, now it actually starts raining. Well, look at that. This is part of the vision. It's gonna pan over to some other people.
It started to rain.
Yeah, don't say. It will make our raid on Alistel all the easier. Hi, Colonel Diaz.
Indeed. Still, while this deluge will allow us to go undetected, it benefits our foes just as well. We would do well not to let our own fortune blind us to that.
So I guess the other guy's just a generic character.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Sir, are you concerned about the tip we received
Not
earlier?
concerned, per se. But these conditions do seem to favor those Alistelian rats.
Rest assured.
Worry not, sir. I shall crush the rodents under my heel and your concerns along with them. Where I am incapable of that, I would not deserve the name Palamedes the Executioner.
Very well. I shall place my trust in you for the time being.
Why couldn't they have just had a generic voice actor, or anyone for that matter, just voice act Palamedes? What?
Me.
Oh, not allow the control of the situation to slip away, sir. Be at ease, High Colonel. Obviously, they voice acted few things, but they didn't voice act his whole thing. And here is Diaz just being able to speak every word he says.
Still, I care not for vermin.
It's terrible.
The rendezvous point should be right around here.
Doesn't look like our guy's here yet. Do you think he got caught?
We shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions.
Right. We should wait here a bit for the agent to arrive.
But the Granarch army will be on Alistel's doorstep before we know it. We need to hurry. If we don't make it, that'll be another home scratched off the list.
Rainy.
Home. Do you mean Alistel?
We mentioned earlier how we used to be mercenaries, yes?
Mark, don't.
There's no reason to hide it. Stock should know. As I was saying, we once belonged to a large band of mercenaries, but one day we came up against an unstoppable force. One that decimated our entire troop. Rainey and I are the only ones who escaped that slaughter. It was at that point that Heist decided to take us in.
Nice.
Yeah. Words can't even describe how kind he was to us. This is what he said. You survived, which marks you as necessary to this future. Come with me, and let us write history together. History as it should be. And that's why Mark and I are here now.
Right history, huh?
Wait, what's that? Someone's coming. I think it's our spy.
Freaking finally!
Wait.
Freaking finally.
Something's wrong.
He's being pursued. And by Granarch soldiers, no less.
We have to save him.
And the plot thickens. Damn it, I can't shake him.
Enough.
You're not getting out of this alive, Alice the Spy. Well, he looks very spyish. It's you, the swordsman in red. Yes. That means...
We're on your side.
Oh, here we go again.
There they are.
Half the voice acting. There he is over there.
Marco, Rainey, protect him at any cost.
Wow, he looks very suspicious. He just runs away. Damn it, he got friends. It doesn't matter, these fools are no match for the pure strength of Granarch. I hope you're ready for us, Alistelian dogs. Hey, there's like 5 of you. What happened to 2? View the move skills and combos tutorial. Actually, let's do that. Learn about move skills, combos, move skill. Obviously, doing this will deal damage. Skills, push assault. Okay, blah blah blah. We could do push assault, and it's gonna. That's the skill, and then we can do an attack, and then select the same enemy. And then there we just basically double attacked on 2 enemies with 1 move. Oh, also, the bottom screen shows the turn, kind of like Digimon. If you played Digimon, Cyber Sleuth, Digimon World DS, Dusk, blah blah blah. Attack will also start a combo. By attacking in succession, you can create combos. They increase damage, also increase the XP. Oh, cool. Use a variety of types of skills in your combos, such as magic. After physical, the combo level increases. Blah 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 blah. So, basically, that's it. So yeah, we're gonna go up there. That's pretty. That's pretty. It's pretty. I like how this game already looks. So skills are what kind of help you get along in this game. As you saw with the push assault, I was able to push enemy back into other and combine them so I can attack them both at the same time. And then we can do cool stuff like this. And there we go. They're not doing much damage to us, probably because it's normal. But we're just gonna kill him because he's easy. Health bar on the bottom makes it easy to understand. Combo level on the top right. And then left assault, let's just guess what left assault does. And Rainy gets push assault. And we got an item on the bottom. So I wonder if I should just keep, like, when it's in a battle mode, I wonder if I should keep it like this. On this scene. If you think that was a good idea, just leave it in the comments. But I like the big screen because you can, I don't know, it works well for me because I like bigger screens, just not so big that I have to sit back from it. They're just running around in circles much. If you were wondering what it looks like on the bottom screen, while it's in the overworld, that's what it looks like. The bottom screen is black, so obviously no problem. You can also tap to... Nope, you can't tap to advance the thing. So, buttons it is.
You're hurt. It looks bad.
Just tell us the information we need to know.
I have some medicine stock. I brought it just in case things turned out like this. This is the only bottle I have, though.
Whoa, everyone! I need some of what you're having. Your true life saver. You have my things.
Just doing our jobs. Now then, are you alone? What's become of your escort?
Yes.
Dead. Granorg forces are advancing far quicker than we could ever expected. Truth to tell, I never expected I would make it back here. I'd begun to worry that the intel we recovered would never make it into the right hands.
About the enemy armaments, yes?
Yes.
That's correct. I also have a detailed account of their current invasion of Alistair. All I need to do now is return them home safely.
Got it. We'll escort you the rest of the way to Alistair.
Well, it looks like the first stage of our mission's complete.
At least I don't have to talk
It won't
all
get
the
any
time.
easier from here forward, though. Our route back to Alistair will land us in direct conflict with the bulk of the Granorg army.
Don't forget about the guys on our heels either.
This isn't good.
Where is he? Where'd he go? This isn't good doesn't match that at all. There's been no word from the detachment that went on ahead.
Get away!
He must have escaped into Lasville Hills. Find him. Well, looks like we have to
We
run
need
away.
to move. You two
Yep.
go on ahead. I'll bring up the rear. Let them
He'll
get the
bring
drop
up the rear.
We'll be all right. Let's
You
go,
know what
Rainy.
kind of man he is.
See? We're already putting our lives in each other's hands. Not so hard, huh, Stock?
Don't say that,
Apparently
please.
not. Now, move out.
Here's a save point. Nice to do it just in case my capture card bugs out and my DS says, oh, you have an error. So, I mean, the areas look rather pretty. Obviously, it's what, like 360p, the DS or something like that? I don't remember. Maybe it's 480, but it still looks pretty nice with it being blown up this big. And all we're doing is follow them. As you see, there's a Y button. That's just active attack. We'll run into some people that are in the overworld, and it'll start battles. So we get some soothing balm, which is pretty cool. More healing items. We will probably not use them at all this early in the game.
Road splits here. Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
We can't. The Grand Orc army will already be there in full force. Even if it takes longer, the southern route will be safer.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Yeah, that'd be... Look out! No!
Well,
I can't believe they ambushed us here.
What do we do, Stock? The spies hurt bad.
We can figure that out later. Be on guard for the next attack. I'll handle this.
what? Okay. Hello? What was that about?
They got away. Their only objective must have been to kill the spy. What the?
Blocked.
Blockade? The Granorg army must have put this up. Something's wrong about this. They're too well prepared.
It's almost like we were set up.
No matter. I should head back to the others for now. Are you two all right? What about the spy?
He's dead, Stock. We failed.
Damn it. If only we'd been a little more careful.
Snap out of it, Rainey. Beating yourself up over this will only get you killed. Remember, we have an obligation to report this turn of events. Don't you want to protect your home?
Stock's right. We need to tell the higher-ups what happened here.
Yeah, let's go.
The route south is blockaded. Our only choice is to head north.
But Granorg's forces are concentrated up there.
There's no other way.
Guess we're just gonna have to try and break through their ranks.
That's right. Brace yourselves.
Alright, we're gonna end it off right here, because we're going into a next big event. There's so many big events happening already. I bet you guys are wondering what's gonna happen next. You'll find out in the next video when I play some more Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. Anyways, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like it if you want to see some more content, and subscribe, obviously. This is the Cheesy Cat, and I'll see you in the next video.